Take a moment to read the question. Which of the following functions is differentiable at the point x equals 0? How do we do this question? Well, what we have to do in this question is take each function and find out its left-hand derivative and the right-hand derivative at the point x equals 0 and find out where these two derivatives match. So looking at the first function, which is e to the power minus mod x, we can write it down using this formula and this formula. So the first formula is valid when x is positive and the second one when x is negative. Therefore the right hand derivative would be this expression and the left hand derivative would be this expression. So at the point x equals 0, the values of the two derivatives are minus 2 and plus 2, which do not match. Therefore this function is not differentiable at the point x equals 0. Looking at the second function, again we have two different definitions. So these are the two, and therefore the right hand derivative would be given by this expression and the left hand by this expression. So at the point x equals 0, the value of the right hand derivative is plus 2 and the value of the left hand derivative is minus 2. Now here's the third function. Again we have two different definitions. So differentiating and finding the two derivatives, we find that the right hand derivative is 1 minus e to the power x and the left hand derivative is minus 1 plus e to the power minus x. Therefore at x equals 0, the values are 0 and 0. So the two derivatives match. Therefore this function is differentiable at the point x equals 0. For the fourth function, again there are two different definitions, and when we differentiate and find the derivatives, we find that these are the two derivatives and the values of these two at the point x equals 0 are given by plus 2 and minus 2, which again do not match. Therefore this function is not differentiable at the point x equals 0. So the correct answer is option C.